Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Elite Nurse Lifestyle, where we discuss all things fashion, most importantly, fragrances. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining. And if you do like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. For all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for continuing to watch. All right, guys, we're going to get into one of my favorite fragrances. I have been pulling for this fragrance practically the whole year, and it doesn't seem like I'm going to let up anytime soon. However, there is nothing more frustrating than having that fragrance that you absolutely love, but it just missed the assignment when it came to longevity and projection. And if you're curious as to what it is, which fragrance I am speaking about, it is none other than TomFord's Lost Cherry. I absolutely love this fragrance, guys. However, it just did not understand the assignment when it came to longevity and projection. And so I have come up with a few ways of layering this fragrance with some of my other favorite fragrances that I think are just killer, okay? Like drop dead gorgeous when you combine these fragrances together. If you are interested in finding out what those layering combinations are, stay tuned. And so guys, I absolutely love this fragrance, right? It's an absolute cult favorite in the fragrance community. And I love this fragrance so much that I even got the candle in the recent Sephora sale, along with a few other stuff that I'll go over those with you at another time. But guys, I saw the candle and I was just like, it's a must-have, okay? How gorgeous is this, right? And they had it as well as the rose prick. I got that one as well. I think I may give that to my sister or my mom. And it is just absolutely stunning. Look at that, guys. I've actually started burning it as well. However, I don't get, it's not as fragrant as I would like it to be, but honestly, I just love the fragrance and I just had to have the candle with it as well. And so guys, if you like the fragrance as much as I do and you want to go ahead and get the candle, they do have it at Sephora's, so you guys could go ahead and pick that up. Let's get into how I layer my Lost Cherry. What are the fragrances that I have been combining it with? To start, let's go over Lost Cherry. So this fragrance, guys, it's a sweet, beautiful almond note. It's got that also that cherry note in the opening, and it's just absolutely stunning. It is just so seductive, and it's one of those fragrances, guys, I feel like I can't see many people not liking the scent. So let's get into some of the notes, right? So this fragrance, in the top note, it has the sour cherry. It also has bitter almond and liqueur. Then in the middle note, there's also the sour cherry again. There's plum, Turkish rose, jasmine, sambac, as well as in the base, there is some tonka bean, some vanilla. There is cinnamon, benzoin, sandalwood, cedar, cloves, vetiver, and patchouli. And so my very first fragrance that I wanted to discuss that I layer with this scent is none other than TomFord's Jasmine Rouge. Guys, this is another absolutely beautiful jasmine scent. Like I've said before in one of my other videos, this is probably one of the best jasmine scents that I have to date. Okay, it is so beautiful. It's very sensual and just absolutely stunning. This is a white floral, not white floral, but a yellow floral fragrance. It's a little warm. It has some amber. It also has the jasmine, which is also in the Lost Cherry. And so let me go over the notes for you. The top note has cinnamon, which is also in the Lost Cherry. There's ginger, there's bergamot, some cardamom. There is pepper, mandarin orange in the top note, okay? And in the middle note, there's the jasmine, there's ylang ylang, there's also neroli, clary sage, and in the base, there's the amber, some woodsy notes, vanilla, leather, and French labdanum. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. And combined, knockout, just absolute knockout. It just is very compatible. They mesh well together with my body chemistry. It's just absolutely amazing, and it gives me an added few hours with, you know, these two fragrances together. I'm getting maybe about 5-6 hours with these two combined. And so guys, if you do have this fragrance, Jasmine Rouge, try layering it with your Lost Cherry and let me know what you think of that combination. The second combination that I like to layer with my Lost Cherry is none other than Kilian's Rolling in Love. Guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know how much I absolutely adore this fragrance. It is just like I've said, and I will continue to say, this is the fragrance that I think should have had that hype other than Love, because I feel like this fragrance beats Love any day of the week, okay? And I honestly feel that it's because people hear that, you know, Rihanna wears that fragrance. That's why they're like, oh, that's my fragrance, that's my fragrance. Okay? I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that this scent is just, it smells much better. Okay? I don't know what that is, but this scent for me does it. And so this is the other fragrance that I layer with my Lost Cherry, and it just gives me that extra seductive, sensual, beautiful date night kind of vibe. Guys, all these scents together are perfect for date night. Okay, these are some sexy fragrances. And so when you want to make a statement, these are the scents that you're going to be combining to do so. Okay, so with Rolling in Love, this fragrance, it is sweet. It also has vanilla. It has an almond note as well, and so does the Lost Cherry. Top notes are almond milk, musk mallow. Middle notes are iris, freesia. Base notes is tuberose, vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. And so, guys, I just absolutely love the combination of these two together. It is so stunning. They complement each other. They have similar notes in it. And so when put together, you get an extra oomph in the fragrance. You get a little bit more longevity. And if you have this fragrance, let me know what you think of this combo, Lost Cherry and Rolling in Love by Kilian. So the next scent that I love to layer my TomFord's Lost Cherry with is none other than this cult favorite, Dior's Hypnotic Poison. Guys, if you know, you know. This is an absolutely seductive fragrance. This is a dumb reach for date night. And so combined with Lost Cherry, it's just absolutely amazing. It is bomb.com. Okay? It is just so stunning. Those scent profiles when combined. It is the absolute sexiest combination of fragrances together. By itself, Hypnotic Poison is amazing. By itself, Lost Cherry is amazing. So when combined, guys, it's just giving you that added sexiness, that added just you know, je ne sais quoi. And you are gonna be sure to get compliments with this combination. It is so stunning. Of course, if you know Hypnotic Poison, it's a cult favorite in the fragrance world. And some of the notes in this fragrance, in the top notes, there is coconut, plum, and apricot. The middle notes, it has Brazilian rosewood, jasmine, caraway, there's tuberose, there's rose, there's lily of the valley, and in the base note, there's vanilla, and it also has that almond note that Lost Cherry also has. And so, and it also has some sandalwood and musk. And so, guys, these notes are very complementing with each other. They play very well together. And so when you do layer them, it's just chef's kiss. Okay, and so that is my third fragrance that I like to layer with Lost Cherry. The last but not least fragrance that I absolutely love to layer with my Lost Cherry is none other than everyone's favorite, Baccarat Rouge 540. And guys, I know this one is a favorite in the fragrance community. Do I really need to go over it? I don't, but I am, and I will. Okay, so this fragrance, it's a little woodsy, it's a little sweet. This fragrance, guys, from day one, first sniff, it just gives me that tingle in my spine. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. Oh my gosh, it is woodsy. It's a little warm and spicy. Some of the notes in this, it starts out with saffron in the top. There's some jasmine, also has jasmine in Lost Cherry. The middle notes, there's amberwood, there's ambergris, and the base note is fir resin and cedar. So guys, because this has some woods to it, it gives the Lost Cherry that depth, that sweet, but you know, not too overbearing, not too cloying, not too sickly, you know, sweetness. It gives it some depth when combined. It is just a beautiful scent profile when combined together. These two fragrances, Baccarat Rouge and Lost Cherry, is just absolutely amazing when put together. People have said before that they find Baccarat Rouge to be beast mode. I don't get that, honestly. It's just moderate projection for me. It's not overly beast mode. As a matter of fact, sometimes I get anosmic to the scent and I overspray, and for me it's just a moderate projection and moderate longevity. I don't get that beast mode thing that people sometimes speak about. May just be me, but for me, when put together, these two are just absolutely stunning. And so guys, I hope you enjoy my list of layering combos for Lost Cherry. If you have any combinations that you absolutely love to do with TomFord's Lost Cherry, drop me a note in the comment section and let me know what those combinations are, and let me know which one of my recommendations for layering with TomFord's Lost Cherry was your favorite. Until next time, stay tuned.